Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Some makeup, what I forgot I literally had, and here we go guys. I have literally digged out a full face of makeup here. This is makeup I have literally collected through the years. I like now, why I don't wear them anymore, but that's the whole point, so let's find out. So if you like the sound of this video, please keep on watching. I'm no expert when it comes to brows, but this Revolution Soap Brow. So recently I've started using this one again, and I couldn't believe how good it really is and why I stopped using it. I grabbed this out and I thought, wow, why have I stopped using this? So I had to go out, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, this one's well used, and you can see I must have really loved this a lot, and I still do. So that's why I bought another one. So you will need to get the product wet, and I usually just use my hydrating mist, or you can use your setting spray. You just need to wet it, get your spoolie, and you just basically want to rub it in and coat your brush with it. I've got mine wet and soapy. And go and brush it on your brow. When I am brushing them, I like to brush them upwards, but I will like to get the brush just to smooth that down so I get like that arch shape. I really do like this, especially if you like those laminating brows. I've already prepped my face and everything, so I'm going to be using the Revolution Pro foundation drops, and I bought this in the sale. And I can't believe how good this stuff really was. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of this today, but we're going to make it work. And I wish I bought... Oh, that might be too much. I wish I bought more, because I couldn't believe the full coverage from this. I'm going to have to go online to see if they still do this foundation, because most of my skin tint ones I love, you do not get full coverage like this. And it's like, this literally was in their sale, £3. And look at that. The Primark stick, and you can see I literally worn that a lot. Here's a shade Toffee, so I'm just going to go with that and put it on the back of my hand so we can just... I do still use this now and again, but not as much as my Revolution one, because I love the Revolution. Let's go. And look at that, it's just mounting with that foundation as well. I like this one because it's so good, especially if you're fair and light skinned. Gives you that nice sun glow kiss. I would still wear this though. I would still wear this. It's just a nice, especially for summer, if you summery glow. Gonna go in with a Boots number 17 concealer. Small amount with that under the eye area. How we get on. You either love it or you hate it. I'm just one of those people, I just literally try it, don't like it, don't use it again. Don't worry, blend that out. Just going to put a little bit more there. Yeah, I don't think I really like this around my eyes. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything, and I think that's a reason why I didn't like it. Because I didn't feel like it was doing anything at all. The one I like to use at the moment is the e.l.f. concealer. I think if I was going to use it, I'd be using it as one of my eyeshadow bases. I mean, look, I haven't even blended that out, and it's starting to evaporate. forward, you can still see it starting to evaporate off me. So literally left patches and like took off my foundation. What I'm in with that foundation brush, so I can literally blend out and put it back on basically. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't be recommending or using that concealer. Literally don't like it. I'm going in with a face powder. You can see how much I love this. It's all rubbed off. It's pretty used, bashed up, but it is a Revolution baking powder. I don't really use face powders as much now, but now and again I will put some on. But I notice when you get in a bit older, I just don't know, they just sit in all those fine lines what I just don't like. So I'm just going in with a wet damp sponge and I'm just going to put all places where I basically would wear it now anyway. I mean, before I used to plaster this all over my face. Just go a little bit under the eyes there. Anything I'm not digging at the moment on makeup is really that concealer what I put on. But everything else is looking pretty nice. Going in with a NYX powder. And it looks like this. I'm going to use this for more of the contour as well. I've got another one I'm going to be using as well to mix it up. But this should pop out that contour. Like I say, I don't really use the powders much now. It's mainly all cream products I would use. So I don't feel like I need to add cream, bronzers and powders. So I don't really like the matte look, if you know what I mean. So you add the creams and then you add the powders. It just looks all like clogging cake up. But this is looking all nice and natural so far, and pretty impressed with the results. This is one of my favourites. Thought it was really cute because it looked like a little purse, and it's a bronzer, a shimmery look to it. Put a little bit of this because this was very pigmented, and then I'll sweep it over. An extra bit of glow if you want that extra warmth. I'm so glad I put a little bit on because I can see this is pigmented already, and you can see the shimmers in it. I'm just going in with some blusher I randomly found. I'm not really sure where it's from. It's just something I picked and I liked at the time. But this is now thinking about it, it's quite intense. And this looks quite intense. Like, I'm starting to feel like I'm a doll. So I'll see if we can just tone it down a little bit. It might feel that's looking a lot better now. Not too much, but a little bit better. That just looks so intense. I might have to tones it down a little bit because it just feels super bright. It's all going nice now with the bronze there. Gonna do an eyeshadow look with this cute little palette from Revolution. What's got some pretty colours. You got your mattes, you got your shimmer. Probably with this little peachy colour here. So I'm just going in with that peach. Ooh, that's quite intense, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm just going to put that all over the hair and get my clean brush so I can just literally buff that out. You can see that. I'm just going to go in with the other brush again with that same colour just to go into that crease a little bit more because I haven't got no much, and the browns I want to use are pretty dark. So, and then I will probably blend it with my clean brush so we can just get it all looking and blend it out. Just going to go in with this sort of darkish sort of brown just to put it in the alcohol, so we can just sort of like give it a nice, a smoky eye. And I'm going with that clean brush just so I can just like blend it out a little bit. I just like the Revolutions because they've always had a nice pigments to their eyeshadows. They're pretty much easy to work with as well. I'm going to go in with this nice glittery sort of shimmery colour, the lid. So it makes it pop. Here's the final look. I've just finished off doing my eyes and lipstick off cam. The things I would use again, I would definitely use the eyebrow soap because I literally love the way they have turned out. They have literally stuck down my eyebrows. They ain't going anywhere. I literally love that. I definitely use that foundation again. So I'm going to have to look up and see if they still got it because I'm literally in love with that foundation. I can't believe how full coverage that really has got. Definitely love the bronzer I just tried on. That one's really, really nice. And I definitely would probably use that again in my makeup routine. What else did I get? Oh, and the eyeshadow. Love the eyeshadow. Definitely would use that again. Some of them I wouldn't use again. It's probably because you're putting powder on powder where I can see it's starting to cake up, separate certain things. So I don't really use a lot of powders these days. I usually use a lot of the cream products, what I literally love. But most of it, I think it's turned out okay. And it's given us a lovely look so far. Guys, tell me what you think. Did you like this video? Is it some of those products would you have used or have you used? If you have, leave a comment down below and hopefully I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.